Well, good afternoon, everyone. It's 6 minutes past 3 here on Tuesday, the 7th of September. The US market's running now for 35 minutes. The S&P has pulled back a little bit, still above 4,500, but pulled back 15 points. And all the measures of the trend on VectorVest are up, but as you can see, the color guard has turned a little bearish, and the advice is to do nothing for the moment. Not a bit of advice that maybe I should have heeded a little bit better, because I've been watching this share now for the last couple of days, and this is DEC. And DEC came out of the Midas Touch watch list. I nearly bought into it up here, but I didn't, and it's come back. And it came back to that old high. It came back to a 62% retracement, and it's now just in fact broken up and charted one of my famous spring patterns. So I bought into that this morning at the open. DEW is up, everything is up, and let's see how that goes. So stop loss is fairly tight, and the VectorVest stop loss in this is away at 377. I brought my stop loss up to about 399. Okay, just underneath that low, below the big number. We shall see how it goes. I think it's a high probability trade, because as you can see, the stochastic is right down in the buy area, showing reverse divergence. That means nothing. It doesn't mean the trade's going to be a winner. It means that there's a reasonable probability that it's going to be a winner, and the spring pattern allows me to get in with very low risk in relation to the potential target. And as I keep saying, my objective is to risk £1 to make £4 and have a reasonable hit rate. So I'm doing my best to optimize my trading for risk to reward, as opposed to being right all the time. So I'm reasonably happy with that, and the rest of the shares that I've got are looking okay. Crocs is hanging in there, AMD's hanging in there, Goldman's is up a little bit today, and reasonably happy with them all. Square, all the shares that I've got are in the money, apart from Square, which is persistently not in the money, and I bought it at 271, and it's been underwater now for weeks on end. It was bought based on a weekly chart view rather than a daily chart view. So the open after the Labor Day is always noisy. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see a pullback, and I've got the S&P chart just here. S&P sitting right at the top of that channel, can easily pull back a little bit here, can easily pull back to this lower trend line, and clearly the trend would still be up, and we're trading well above the 21-day moving average at the moment. Markets like to pull back to the 21-day moving average. So we have a market that is a short-term overbought, but all of the VectorVest market timing signals saying that the trend is up, and I'm going to try and follow that. Haven't done anything in the UK, looking very carefully at Jubilee Platts, or Jubilee Metals should I say, but I haven't done anything as yet. I'm in Manchester today, so I hope this video is going to be okay. I'm using the hotel internet where I'm staying, and it's very slow compared to my internet at home. So steady as she goes, on one new position in the US based on a Wyckoff spring in a share with outstanding fundamentals that's in the throes of a strong trend. That's what I do. Thanks very much. Bye bye.